my beautiful Leos, and welcome. This is your solar eclipse in Aries reading that we are having on April 8th, which is a Monday. Thank you so much for being here and for watching, Leo. Definitely check where you have any Aries energy in your chart, as well as first house energy. And this is also a solar eclipse, which is indicating that it is a new moon. Solar, you are solar energy. Leo, you are ruled by the sun. So eclipse season does highly indirectly and also directly involve you. Despite whether if it's in your sign or element or, you know, mutable, fixed, or cardinal. Definitely also check where you have cardinal signs. So we are going to see what your moon affirmation is and see what spirit is predicting for this eclipse. This is the imagery of the card. And it says, I seek truth and act upon my realizations. Wow. All right, Leo. You know, this solar eclipse is happening in the sign of Aries, and I just want to instill something right now as we start this reading here. And, you know, Aries energy, I feel like very much so sometimes does get that bad reputation. I feel like there's a lot of somehow fear surrounding this, you know, event transition, and, you know, people also have that projection of fear onto eclipse season anyway. And think about a time when you really didn't know about astrology, you know, that wasn't your reality at that time, you know? So Aries, yes, they get that negative stereotype of argumentative energy, impulse, but there's also power in free will, self-empowerment, self-expression. So start from now and believing that different dynamic for yourself. There's always two sides of the coin. You know, ooh, anything can happen, but anything can happen, you know? The tonality of the way things are coming out. And I love that they give you act upon your realizations. So let's see what your moon energy card is. And you have the sun in Taurus, card number 2, with practicality, boosts self-worth, and finances. So it definitely looks like you are going to be receiving some sort of glow up energy to your vibes around this time. I feel like there is something coming your way here with this eclipse that's going to really emphasize where you don't feel grounded and where you don't feel worthy and loved, and really give you that realization moment. Literally, it says it right there. I seek truth and act upon my realization. So you're going to definitely start realizing things, certain areas, certain places, certain thoughts, certain things that just don't make you feel stable, that make you feel, you know, out of touch with yourself. So let's see what Metatron has here for you. He has a flying card, and it is Conquering Fear with Start Today, card number 17. Oh my gosh, Leo. This is like such beautiful energy, especially since I randomly felt called to talk about the affirmation you got for this eclipse event and reinstill that belief system that was once around fear to more around the faith energy, the faith path, the faith direction. And I love that they're giving you this card. So you're definitely breaking through things. You are definitely conquering something that is very specific for you, whether it be a phobia, something that you just, you know, makes you feel uncomfortable, or you find makes you feel uncomfortable, maybe going out and doing things or giving energy certain chances. So let's see what else Metatron has here for you with the Rainbow Bridge, always open. Beautiful. So your passed on loved ones are definitely coming through really strongly around this time, because in this card, there is that angel assisting you, and they are absolutely around your energy, not only just next to you, but in helping you. And they're like, start today. Your assistance, your angelic assistance, the guidance, what you want to have is always open and available for you. So this is a time of breakthroughs. This is the time of reconnection. And I feel like it's not only going to make you feel more connected to spirit, but with the sun in Taurus, it's making you feel more connected to yourself. So let's get these signs from Spirit Oracle. I usually use these during a spirit reading, but for some reason I got called to use them for this solar eclipse reading. So let's see what we got going on here from these signs from Spirit and what to look for. And that makes a lot of sense, actually, as why I felt needed to use this deck, because of what Metatron's cards came out with. So much angelic, guardian angel type, passed on loved one connection for you in this reading that they're emphasizing. They're really close to you. So we have, we have the energy of black, lack, rebellion, pessimism. This is exactly the connection to the fear that you are conquering. We also have, some of you may be wearing this color as well right now. We also have bread with hospitality. More energy of grounding, you know, eating. Taurus energy rules the throat. Bread is something that gets ingested, you know, feeling that connection to yourself. Some of you may have been having some sort of digestive issues lately. They could be very much directly connected to some sort of belief system and pattern and habitual energy that you have instilled within your programming that needs to shift. Your body's going to tell you. You know, either your digestive system tells you, your headaches tell you, your back pain tells you, your shoulder tension tells you. That's your body trying to signal the brain to pay attention to something. And you also have the energy of gray. Yeah, depressed, detached, and unemotional. Yeah, so it looks like you're moving out of a really disconnected time. It looks like you have been, I know this might sound a little not the greatest, but it looks like you've been a little bit disconnected from reality lately, and you're really coming in so much stronger than ever. And it's so crazy because you have the energy of gray and the color black too. And the fact that you have the Metatron rainbow bridge giving you that color theme in all of this, when these cards are giving you the energy of coming out of the disconnect, which is really awesome to see the way that they're placing this in the reading for you to connect to. So clarifying, we have the red rose with enchanted, beautiful, more emphasis on color theory, you know, like that instillment of the light back into your life of when you just feel like everything is gloomy and gray and just there's no, you know, when you're like watching maybe television and how things used to look on television and how more vibrant and captivating they look now. It's like your life's color scheme is about to change. With bread to hospitality, we have the rainstorm with melancholy. I am not like this. Wow, you cannot make this up. They are really emphasizing the physical disconnect. And on gray, we have milk with nourishment. Yeah. It's definitely time to start taking care of yourself more. You have bread, you have nourishment, two things that digest. And this is a really big deck here, okay? And ruled with Taurus, who rules the throat, the thyroid, you know, like some of you may definitely be figuring out a way to take care of yourself that gets you out of a depressive moment because of how your body feels or how something may be feeling off for you, maybe in the health department. For sure. There's like some sort of elixir here coming through that is instilling that color back into your life. On red rose, we have 777, exactly. Rapid soul development that comes from challenging times. Beautiful. A lot of repetitive recognition that you're coming out of this, which is really amazing. You also have the balloon with freedom. Oh my gosh. Let it go. Yes. You're going to feel like it gives me like a weight lifted off of your being. And on the milk with nourishment, we have 666. Raise your vibration, choose peace and harmony in your thoughts. Yes, exactly. You know what? I don't know. Some of you may have watched him before. Some of you may have not, but Joe Dispenza is like, I can like see his head. I can like see him in my mind right now. Like when this card came out, and realizing that your body is a product of your mind and what you believe for yourself and the choices you make every day and the habits that you instill. And it's like, there are going to be things that come out for you around this eclipse, whether as a trial time, a feeling down, that is going to be a truth right in front of you. And it's calling you to act upon what you see and how you can release it, how you can free yourself from this. And it really starts with the way that we think, the way that we engage with our thoughts. You know, that goes back to the solar eclipse that's happening in Aries, you know, when they get that bad rep of those quote unquote impulsive actions that obviously come from a thought. They just acted on the thought in 0.5 seconds. And in this case, there's going to be something that comes up for you, Leo, that's going to almost feel like right now you have the power to change it. And that is a blessing all upon its own anyways. Okay, you have a tea leaf flying out with clouds, temporary problems. You have the rainstorm here. Okay, so whatever you've been going and feeling, like Spirit is really, really trying to emphasize that they see it, they know it, you've been going through it, it's been tough, you've been struggling, but there is going to be, it's almost like giving a way out. Bouquet with compliments from an admirer. Okay, that also flew out as well. So I feel like you may be also recognized during this time of growth and evolution as well. And it really looks like you are breaking through something that could have been holding you back for a really, really long time. So this solar eclipse may have made you feel a little bit uncomfortable and or made you feel some type of way about how you take care of yourself. But it's like this reading is saying, like, it's almost giving me, I don't know why I hear this sentence right now, but I hear like there's still time. I don't know why I'm getting that. Okay, so that card flew out as one of your tarot theme cards, and it is Healing Begins. There it is. And with the light up of the heart chakra. Beautiful. You know, I almost feel like for some of you, you just like couldn't get over something, or, you know, whether it was something, you know, in any way, shape, or form. I do get that a little bit, like couldn't get over something or felt it very difficult, or like, how is it possible that this gets better for me? Almost like I can hear somebody asking that question. Okay, we have win or lose with the 5 of Swords. And we also have spread your wings with the 2 of Wands. Boom. That's the way out. That's what I can keep feeling and hearing. You know, it's like, yes, this moment or these recent moments or this feeling or these thoughts may make you feel defeated, but there's still that energy of healing that you can take on. There's still that movement that's possible for you. There's still that energy that you can have for yourself, as long as you're willing to act upon what you feel. Spread your wings. All right, let's clarify this. This is for Leo. Spirit, please show me this is for Leo. That's why I love using the Signs from Spirit Oracle, because they give you a very specific yet broad message, to where if something went off in your head when hearing that, then that's that for you. Okay, on the 6 of Swords, we have the 9 of Cups. I mean, there it is. Soul satisfaction, wish fulfillment, things looking up, the color being restored. I almost feel like for some of you, you felt, I mean, you have nourishment here. Some of you may have felt like you've been looking malnourished, or felt like, oh, like, why do I have no color or glow to my face or aura or energy? Like, it's like the color, it's like the blush of your face is coming back. It's like the movement through literally the head which is crazy because Aries rules the head on the body and Taurus rules the neck, which is basically this area. And I can almost see somebody looking in the mirror like, oh my gosh, I need to eat more vegetables, or oh my gosh, I need to change my skincare routine, or wash my face more, or I need to work out more. It's like I can see somebody looking in the mirror and thinking that about themselves. And there is going to be this moment where you do get your glow back, and it's going to feel so good. All right, on the 5 of Swords, we have the 8 of Wands. Beautiful. There's that expansion. There's that good energy. There are those compliments that are coming in for you. You do have a prediction with this solar eclipse of you receiving a lot of compliments and good energy from people. And on this 2 of Wands, we have the Page of Cups. Beautiful. Alignment with newer energy, different chemicals running through your body, different thoughts, different feelings. The Page of Cups, you know, when you instill those different feelings inside of you, you do, and in turn, start to feel better. So I definitely get a really big reconnection with your body and reconnection with, how to take care of it and things along those lines, as well as you're getting your glow back here. And no wonder why you have the bouquet. Duh. People can notice. People are noticing. I don't know. Why didn't I think about that before? Okay. The 9 of Cups clarified by this card flew out is the High Priestess. Boom. Intuition, personal power, you know, seeking truths. Things coming to light, you know, behind this pomegranate curtain of hers are all of this hidden knowledge, and it's now yours. It's something is going to click with you around this time in some way, shape, or form that is going to bring you out of this dark moment or seemingly so dark moment in whatever way it's manifesting for you in your life. And on the 8 of Wands, we have the 9 of Wands, and on the Page of Cups, we have the 3 of Swords. Yeah. Wow. So it really is showing me for a lot of you Leos that this is something that has been bothering you, or an insecurity of yours, or something that you've struggled with for a pretty good amount of time. And that could make a whole lot of sense as to why it's being brought up during a solar eclipse, because you're receiving the energy for it to be eclipsed out of your life. You're receiving the energy to finally let go of something that has been holding you back. On the High Priestess, you have the 5 of Swords, now here twice. On the 9 of Wands, we have the Ace of Cups. And on the 3 of Swords, we have the Hermit, right? Exactly, because you are wiser now. You have the wisdom now. Something is going to just click for you. I feel that. And it is going to show on the way you think, the way you take action, the way you work upon what is happening for you, you know, because sometimes it is hard to have that realization, you know, the 3 of Swords. Sometimes it does hurt to have those emotional realizations and be like, wow, like, this really isn't good for me. Like, I need to stop thinking about this, or I need to stop doing this. Or like, even though I really love this person, like, I think I need to let go of this. Or even though I really want to keep this friendship, like, I really don't feel like this energy is good for me. And Spirit is giving you that light back in this whole energy by all of those people around you, all those people that do admire you. You knew people that admire you. They are predicting with the Ace of Cups being here. So it's like, don't let any of that make you feel even more defeated. Use that as, wow, all right, well, this is the truth. This is the way I feel. And this is what I'm going to do about it. And what I'm going to do about it is sit in my personal power and continuously take care of myself and realize. And also that is also a struggle for us humans as well, to have those realizations of like, you know, maybe some things that I do, or maybe some habits that I have aren't probably the healthiest either, or, you know, stuff like that, or neglecting of self, or not having that love. It's like something is going to show you in your energy of why it's so powerful to have that and be that. And it's like, it's not even that self-love is the full-on issue here. It's almost like having that and living out your life like that, no matter what environment around, what person you're around. So some of you, it's almost like those moments, kind of, where you have those, oh wow, like I thought I was really over something like this, or I thought something like this would never faze me again. Maybe it doesn't faze you at the same degree, but it definitely brings about something inside of you, whether it be new love coming in, and then all of a sudden now you're thinking about your first date with your ex that really broke your heart, and how his first date or her first date seemed so great, and like, yeah, well, maybe this first date will seem so great too, but I don't really think so. I don't feel that great about myself today either, or this week, so I'm going to use that as an excuse. And so there could be a lot of things that come up by just one new love coming into your life asking you on a date, you know? And think about that in any way, shape, or form, not just love. So this is what I have here for you, Leo. It's definitely going to be a pretty powerful time for you, and there's going to be a lot of light, color, and vibrancy back into your life in this solar eclipse. And I definitely feel like it's going to feel very nice for you. So let's see what we have in your ending oracle from the Moonology manifestation for this eclipse, and see what's coming out here for you. In terms of zodiac signs in the spread that could be around you or in your chart, you have Taurus, you have Virgo, you have Pisces, you have, yeah, those. And your ending oracle is first quarter moon in Sagittarius. Believe in your good luck. Wow. You know, same thing. The Sagittarius moons on this channel, definitely, y'all watch a lot, I'm sure. Because I know for a fact the energy knows who's being attracted and presented to, you know, certain readings, maybe even certain thumbnails that are chosen, certain art, certain hues of color on maybe the thumbnail. Pay attention to the things you get attracted to. I like to do that, especially when I'm online or, you know, scrolling or doing something. And I definitely feel like a lot of Sagittarius moon energy comes over here. So here we go. Whatever is going on in your life, you need to take care of the small stuff, and the big stuff will fall into place. Problems may arise now because of carelessness or judgment lapse. Avoid telling everyone your opinion until you're sure you know exactly what you feel. Think about the baby steps you need to take on your way to your goal, and don't hesitate too much, but then don't take too many risks. Okay, that's nice. Believe in your own good luck, but don't be arrogant about it. Think an important decision through very carefully before taking action, but then do not see to take action. Wow, that makes so much sense as to why you have this as well, in terms of, because Sagittarius energy is the archer. You know, like they go for the target that they want. And this card almost being like, you know, don't not go for what you want, but then don't not work on what you still need to work on either. You know, still have those moments where you think about it. There are wise ways to approach things. And I feel like that's a big realization that you're having around this time. You're being prepared to put in hard work required to make your dreams real, but to know that they are obtainable. Make peace between the part of you that needs everything to make sense and the part that wants to throw caution to the wind. Yeah. Wow. That is such a connected message to this reading, and the fact that it was that card is very interesting too. So this is what I have here for you, Leo. Thank you for being here and for watching. Happy solar eclipse. Definitely continuously ground yourself. Stay happy, stay healthy. Do whatever you feel is best for you to do around these times, and prioritize your peace. I'll see and talk to all of y'all very, very soon. Have a good one. Do not forget to like this video and subscribe if you have not already. And I'll talk to all of y'all very soon. Bye now.